The Outer Rim sieges have officially begun. Our goal is to push back the Separatists as far as we can, away from the core of the Republic and all other vital worlds. In short, we are going very well, and a unique opportunity has presented itself to us. We shall consolidate more of this information on our galactic map shortly. But for now, the Chancellor is pleased about how the war is going in our favor. For the Republic. For the Chancellor. Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Starkin and we're back in our awakening of the Clone Wars playthrough. We managed to get a little bit of ground, starting to push the Separatists a little bit to the Outer Rim now, so I guess our Outer Rim sieges have started. But a situation has occurred. The Separatist forces has removed the peacekeeping blockade above Mandalore. I believe that there is a Separatist presence above the planet. They haven't taken the planet yet, but there is a fleet there. So close to multiple systems, especially for Bandamere, which is a very good resource planet for us. I mean, over 1.5 credits per week, K credits a week. So unfortunately for the peacekeeping neutral systems of Mandalore, they are involved in the war, whether they like it or not now that the Separatists have a presence there. So we must remove them. We won't go and engage and capture the planet. We have too much to waste on that. So, but I believe that the main reason the Separatists took Mandalore, or at least removed this blockade, was to link up these planets with Sereno, where Count Dooku's planet or palace is located. And it does present us with a good opportunity to not only remove Mandalore's fleet, but to also capture Sereno. It's the only reason they would remove Mandalore's blockade. It's the only planet they can link. They haven't gone for the wheel. They could have done it that way, but yeah. Taking Sereno will also grant us access to a good planet with a stronghold and Republic administration, so that will be a good planet to hold, regardless of it being, Count Dooku's presence, palace area. So even though our Outer Rim sieges were going this way, we have to present ourselves with the opportunity we're given. We have to remove Mandalore's Separatist blockade, because it just threatens too many of our worlds now. And at the same time, we could really push the Separatists back and take the fight straight to Dooku himself, hopefully, and capture Sereno. We did lose Obi-Wan Kenobi in one of our battles, so Commander Cody will now have to take point in Sereno's mission. I am trying to build up his reinforcement legiments, at least getting him some more ATTEs. Hopefully the second one will be ready to be deployed by the time we get there. So yeah, but apart from that, I think things are going well. Our forces down here as well is being built up quite well. We've got a couple more Venators ready to go, so ready for our attack part, I think, on Yogdu, because a lot of traffic keeps going in around the sector because of those two cut-off planets, so we'll go for that soon as well. But yeah, it's time to take advantage of this opportunity we've been given and take the fight to Dooku himself, hopefully. First things first, though. Mandalore. Yeah, there is a Separatist presence there. Mandalore must be protected one way or another, I guess. The fight has come to them, whether they want it to or not. It will be too much work to try and actually capture the planet, so we will just remove the blockade and take out Sereno's guarding force as well. This force must have come from either Sereno or Dathomir, so they have their own commander as well, so this will be a fight for the ages. Oh, hello. What's all that? Mandalore's own shipyards look nice as well. That's actually like a good representation of Mandalore itself. It really reminds me of it from the shows. All the shows you've seen, I think if I can get a good angle like that, yeah, because we've got there. Mandalore itself definitely looking a little more deserty, and I think that the moon of Concordia there, I believe, so. Oh, they're jumping. Ah, well, that's fine for me.
Enemy in range.
It looked like Death Watch was in that fleet. I mean, there is no telling where they would have jumped to. It would either be Dathomir or Sereno. We could take our chance. If we take Sereno and then bring the fleet back to Mandalore, that should hopefully, like, lock down things. Actually, no. If I capture Sereno, I can then use the fleet that was at these two neutral worlds, the Bandamir and Taurus. Not much, but I mean, it will help blockade the planet, and I might spare like a Venator there or something just to enforce Mandalore's blockade. They'll stay a neutral system, but I need the planet blockaded, so there won't be any attacks on our actual planets. So yeah, I'm currently working on actually getting its defenses up and whatnot for the two planets. So yeah. Alright, now it's time to actually engage our the Count's forces at Sereno. I will get my ATTs in position in case there's an opportunity that they might go for Mandalore. Do you know what I mean?
Complete. Star Destroyer reporting in.
Oh, our new general is ready. He's ready to command the fleet down at Yarkdul. Actually, he is in his own Venator, so
reporting in.
I will spare a Venator to Mandalore itself.
Reporting around.
And one was created at Kuat, so yeah.
Heading to destination.
So this will help enforce Mandalore's blockade so that the Seppies don't have a chance to try and attack us when we're going after Count Dooku's palace. These two ATTs should be helpful.
Transmission received.
With the actual attack.
Construction complete.
So like, for example, I will actually like...
Coordinates received. Navigating.
This will enforce Mandalore's blockade. In case they like come from the wheel as well, do you know what I mean? Alright, two Venators and a Dreadnought and some of the pirate forces, the neutral forces. Mandalore should now be safe from further Separatist incursions. Now, Yularen's fleet can now focus on Sereno without it being too much of like a supply chain disruption or anything like that, so I do wish that Kenobi was with us still for Sereno's assault, but we'll have to make do for the time being.
Indeed.
Might send these ground forces as well for reinforcement.
Tactical battle imminent.
Ah, they did retreat here, excellent. This will certainly deal a good blow to
What
Count
could possibly
Dooku.
have happened since I last spoke with you?
I'm not sure what to expect, if that's a shipyard or something over there, or like a Golan or something. I'm not sure if their defences. I really got a good scouting ahead of it at the moment. This force has been proved insufficient so far.
I understand, sir. Raise the shields. Come about. With respect, General.
Let's hold it together and keep our fleet together, do you know what I mean? I don't want Yularen having to face going down so
With
quickly.
respect, General. Commence flanking maneuver.
Increase the full throttle.
Just droid scouts. Tech is also going up quite smoothly as well. Hopefully soon we'll have access to the Pride of Core. Not long after that space tech is up. I'm trying to work on getting phase 2 as well. What is going on? Oh, incoming. Ah, they were using this planet as a good trade route, wasn't they? What was that? Oh. Their frigates have always got good range. And probably, yeah, they got ISNLs from the trade ships. They are trying to neutralize Yularen first.
With respect, General. With respect, General. With all due respect, General, sir, I'm sorry to hold you up.
Yeah. Got good range, but yeah. There should be no match for our cruisers when we're in range, at least. They've got a couple of, wait, do they have a couple of new ships then? I didn't see that.
Deploy the fleet.
Weiter. Cruiser ready, sir. Coming about.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Imperial missile destroyer here.
Of all the Jedi, why did I have to end up with Skywalker?
Technically you're not, it was fine.
Commence attack.
Alright, yeah, that's it.
All ships,
Yes,
fire at
Commander.
will.
You heard him.
Engaging the enemy.
Prepare to start engaging
Yes, sir.
these ships, especially these ones.
Targeting. I've got a lock.
So targeting the
Awaiting
hulls of them. One cruiser
We've got them on scope.
each cruiser should be more than sufficient.
Jägerunterstützung.
The dreadnoughts can take care of the easy carriers, because they're a little bit lower.
Your orders, General.
I don't think these guys are engaging anything, so they can go for one of the carriers as well.
Triangulating target.
Fire for maximum effect.
Channel open. Stay on target. Cover me. Watch that crossfire.
Here we go. We'll fight now.
This is it. Watch that. Gotta keep low. Stabilize your rear deflector.
Choose your reinforcements.
Stabilize your rear deflector. We're taken.
We've lost the missile launcher.
Watch out. Got 'em lined up. Scanner contact behind.
Yeah, they got a couple of new ships. Ah, that's the hero. Switch focus for him, I think.
All ships, fire at will.
Spread out. Open fire. Enemy
The ship is tearing itself apart.
What is our next move?
Watch out. Where's our cover?
They don't stand a chance.
Look out.
Our launch base has been disabled.
Their fire.
They're breaking our lines.
Coming around.
What could possibly have happened since I last spoke with you?
I've got a problem. I'm out of secondary. Enemy. I can't shake it.
Bearing, sir.
Awaiting your command.
I'm going down. How many do you think? I'm losing power.
Now might not be a bad time to regroup. Yes, General.
Negative.
It's taking some hits. Try and pull him back, but I don't know if I can protect the ship
All
or
wings
not.
in. Put your deflectors on. Wait, I think I got it.
All combat personnel standing by.
Choose your reinforcements.
Any reinforcements ain't coming in close, so
We're
We're
far
moving
too
out.
outnumbered.
Your command, sir.
Stabilize.
Moving to coordinates.
I'll get the next one.
Order confirmed.
I'm in range.
I've hit the majority of their maleficents though, so
Commander.
they shouldn't be hitting us from afar,
Open
I don't
fire.
think.
Holding for maximum firepower.
There's mainly a lot of these small ships.
What's my destination?
Start slowly trying to pick them off if we
Imperial
can.
missile destroyer here.
Prepare for evasive maneuver.
Damn it, they hit Yular and it was the fighter that got him, that's fine.
On your tail.
I believe he can be rescued, but this fleet is still more than sufficient for taking out Serenno's defences. Or remains of them anyway.
Reporting in. Attack that target.
I've got one on my tail.
That's what happens when Skywalker's not with him.
I am drawing their fire. What's next? They're tearing up the path.
Well, there was a freighter convoy, I didn't even know where they were, to be honest. Maybe that's what it was at the beginning.
Getting too hot here.
More or less focused on Serenno's actual defences, so
Right. Directives all around.
I have fighter support.
Roger that.
yeah, move the Venators towards the station now.
Attacking target.
Yes, sir.
Right left. Starfighter coming around.
Majority of their ships are down, so
Draw their fire.
Destroyer
try and
here.
limit what ships
Copy.
can get away.
Fire at will.
There's no interdictors,
I
is there?
copy. Targeting at
That
maximum
technology doesn't
firepower.
exist yet.
Reporting. Holding for maximum firepower. Attacking.
Engines active. Give me a target.
What's happened? Oh, there we go. I was beginning to wonder what happened there. So, oh, it was a shipyard. Was it? No, it's just the last shipyard. No, there was 2 shipyards there. So, unfortunately, Yularen fell into the fight. So, but I believe an opportunity will be given to rescue him. I think he's a hero who can be rescued because I can't rebuild him, can't I? No. An opportunity will be given to rescue Yularen. So, we'll take advantage of that when we can.
Unit in production.
I want to see what they're like in action, actually. So, regardless, we must press on. We cannot waste this opportunity still.
Construction complete.
I don't think any other ground force will be ready. What is actually on
Mission
Taurus
log
and
updated.
Taurus? Okay. Actually, has to be a Jedi Master, which I don't know if Anakin counts. I guess. Jedi Knights, I guess not. So I do actually have to produce a new Jedi Master, which be interesting. I wonder what abilities these other Jedi have. Should really, I mean, haven't used much of them in the part and much.
Requesting assistance.
Go for Yoda as well and see what else we can get access to. I don't know if it's going to take a while for him to actually.
Construction complete.
Hopefully, yes, he can get there. Time to finish 5 weeks, so hopefully he can get there in time.
Frigate en route.
Construction complete.
Still, we must progress with the war. Oh, now the wheel is under Confederacy control. Typical. Still, our blockade over Mandalore will stay. Hopefully there shouldn't be too much issues. But taking Sereno should hopefully loosen their hold on things, you know.
Invasion commencing.
Okay, well, there's something in the middle of the map which concerns me. I don't know what exactly it is, but yeah. Oh, there is Count Dooku's Palace, and it actually shows a lot of the actual city that was in Bad Batch as well. That's kind of cool. Actually have that in the Clone Wars, because you didn't really see anything like that in the Clone Wars itself, did we?
Choose your reinforcements.
Troopers, move it! Move, move!
Destination set.
Want to find our way in?
Walker at the ready.
Well, there is stuff on the map as well that I can see. It must be those mobile transports. I didn't notice those were on the field, so.
Ready to deploy troops. Firing, sir.
Now you've got action.
Show me what to destroy. Yes, General.
This looks like a real good map so far. We're seeing the palace in the distance as well. If we can get there in time. Well, I don't know if we can get there. Maybe. I'm going to assume actually that the palace is there, so I will assume that the actual base is up on that palace hill as well. So. There is multiple ways to the palace, so. Unfortunately, it sucks not having the Jedi with us, but we'll have to make do with what we get. Looks like that their forces are trying to regroup.
Choose your reinforcements.
Wow, whether they've got their fucking hovering all over the terrain, Jesus Christ.
Armed for combat. Engaging enemy.
Take them out! We have not secured the area!
Yes, General. As you wish, General. Clone Walker moving out.
Turret
I suspect
constructing.
we'll be facing
Turret
CIS
constructing.
vehicles, so we'll get that up. We will make our way very slowly through this terrain.
Turret constructing.
I actually have no idea what we were expecting down here, but probably the worst.
Enemy detected! Woohoo! Yeah! Take that!
Construction complete.
What is that? What is that they're sending against us? I can't actually see it. Oh, it's just a stab. Why is that on the radar? Interesting, they've got that as an
Get ready
airborne.
for attack! Take cover! Open fire! That looks like fire!
They've actually got cover systems back in this game.
Like we drilled!
But don't worry, so do we.
Down neutralized! Armor's coming apart!
Yes, Commander. Your orders, General?
Oh, that's love that forward! Remain here! Stick with the plan!
Receiving. Walker on the move. Yes, sir.
Yeah! Take that!
Clone Walker reporting.
Alright, well, let's keep moving to the next landing zone for now. There's an MTT there. God, it's actually deploying droids.
Little Tom! Nice work!
I'm able to quickly insta-kill them as soon as they're coming out the transporter.
Look ahead! Enemy fire! Shoot back! Pin down!
Objectives on fire.
Pin fire!
Moving in.
Wow, that is a lot of... Damn, there's another bunker thing up there, okay.
They've set in the supers. Watch those wrist rockets.
Could do this all day.
Wait, what? Why did... What? I targeted the turret itself and... It missed. Why did the bombers miss? I literally hit the turret itself as a direct target and they bombed on the river. That's disappointing. I was hoping that would take out the turret, but I guess not.
Choose your reinforcements.
Guess I'll try the bombardment then. Even though it's more scattered, so I don't think it will work better.
Bombardment incoming.
God, that is disappointing if bombing runs are so inaccurate on here.
Armed for combat. Yes, General. Yes, Commander. Walker on the move. Your orders, General?
They never saw it coming.
Receiving.
It did no damage. I'm pretty sure nothing there died from that bombardment. Well, I got a turret which I seem to can't kill. That's a bit of annoyance. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I have a plan that can... it's not gonna... No, it won't do it.
Clone Walker
Okay.
reporting.
Yeah, take that.
Walker at the ready.
Okay, I don't know why this is moving forward, because I didn't tell it to.
Hydraulics online.
There's too much anti-vehicle
As you
there.
command,
Okay,
General.
no, we can't do this, unfortunately.
Tactical situation unfavorable.
Even their outer defenses are strong. If I cannot take it out with bombing runs or orbital bombardments, then nothing can get close at the moment that I have in my arsenal. I need my artillery units, those giant things. So unfortunate from that, Jesus Christ. Why did nothing from the air work?
Receiving location.
Okay, well the blockade, our forces will stay over Sereno for the time being, so that nothing can interfere, and that blockade will stay there as well. What I need is, where's my heavy factories? I can, oh, okay, a force in exchange for, okay, you know, I want to see what actually happens on this, because our economy is doing very well. They've launched their raid on Scipio. Does that mean just
Star Destroyer
space
reporting in.
defenses are down?
Construction complete.
I don't really have any good stealth unit. You know what? I'm just going to pull Anakin Skywalker because it's very clear that this thing is glitched and I can't do it. So I'm just going to pull him because I need a stealth unit.
Why?
If Scipio is vulnerable, then that could give us a quick attack. Yeah, as I was saying, I need... What is it? There it is. That's what I need. My artillery components, which aren't activated until I heat ground level 2. Which is close, going to be close. I can't remember where I'm producing it, but it's coming somewhere.
Ready, sir.
But that's what I need. With them and that spar I just had, I should be able to go for Sereno much easier. Yeah, it looks like Scipio is completely vulnerable. Nothing is there.
Tech level advanced. New options available.
And
There's vehicle level 2 which I need, which I don't have.
Tech upgrade under construction.
So that's what it is. Okay. So yeah, not until my artillery is back online is when we can actually go get the enemy there. At least I can probably move a blockade over Scipio from that attack, so I'll take advantage of that pirate attack. There's a second Venator which I had produced here, so that will go over and reinforce them. Actually, wait, hold up. Do I have any? No, I don't, because it's still going to be a while before well, no, only 1 minute actually. Yeah, what I'll do, I'll have Venators produced there then.
Unit.
I'll have 2 more there because defenses there are already quite good.
Move out.
So we'll take advantage of that. But yeah, I cannot do anything about Serenus defenses until my own artillery units are online with that, the artillery cannon companies. That's really what I need. I can't do that without their defenses if my air forces cannot seem to actually do it down against those turrets. So but at least we'll probably stopping the Separatists from expanding in this sector a little bit with all the opportunities we just had. So they will no doubt try and remove some of my blockades until my stuff is actually ready. So we'll have to adapt somehow. I'm not sure what to do yet, so I'll see if Skywalker can resolve the dispute over Taurus. Hopefully he can, but who knows. I'm going to call things for now until I can get actually like more of my forces available. Maybe I might actually produce some more gunships and see if I can get some troops behind enemy lines as well, maybe. We'll see what we can do with the arsenal we have, because ground isn't definitely good at the moment, so see if I can like get some more gunships, get behind them or something, I'm not sure. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to do it for now, guys, and I'll check back when we're updated with something. I'm not sure what though. So thank you all for watching. I shall see you in the next video. May the force be with you. Goodbye. Interested in more videos like this one? Then check out the content on the left, here. And thank you for watching this video. If you really enjoyed it, then click on subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one.